Here, yes, are at Skylark Farms West. Now, the reason that we're over here in Skylark Farms West is because a very special reason, actually. It's going to be because there is a part here. So there's a side quest, kind of like what we've been doing here, kind of just finishing up some easy side quests before getting locked into the main story here. And this is going to be one of the parts for an electric guitar instrument. Now, to get this instrument, what you're going to have to do is get two different pieces. You got to get the mini generator, and you got to get the mini engine. Now, the mini engine's actually, both these parts are pretty straightforward to get. The mini engine is given to you by giving the sailing license to Sibylette, which I believe we'll do that here just right after this. But when you actually really got to kind of travel a little bit for, you can get it on your way into the New Haven city, or you can just pop right over from New Haven. If I turn around here, so you can see the New Haven entrance right there. So I'm just over here on this little kind of dock. There's a man right here. Old fisherman. Says, man fishing at the brook. Could you help me clean up the river? You just have to pick up all the junk. Now this guy right here will give us the mini generator, and all we have to do is just clean up the river of all pretty much I was just gonna say, pretty much just clean it up. There's a lot of pollution in there. That's the word I'm looking for. There's a lot of pollution in the river, so we're just gonna clean it up and make it just a little bit better for the community here, the local fishermen community. Now, how are we gonna do that? Well, what better vehicle to do that with than our truckmobile here, which is waterproof. Oh, the water is going to be a couple pieces of junk. Oh. And toss them out of the little reservoir here. I saw another piece. Where'd it go? There was another piece around here. Ah, there it is. There it is. As signified by the red pickup emblem that just came over my automobile. I believe that's it. But we'll do a one through here. I don't think the boats are trash, but we can always stay ready to throw them. In case they are trash. It looks to be about everything. I think there's only about 3 or 4 pieces of equipment polluting the water. Let's go back. And after talking to the fisherman, we'll see if he has any new updates. Oh, wow. Alright, so after cleaning those little bits out of the water, he's going to say, wow, you actually cleaned it all. You've shown me that truckmobiles can actually be used to help the environment. That's right. That's what it's all about, helping the environment, keeping it sustainable. This isn't much of a reward, but... And boom, we get the mini generator. Alright, perfect. You see, I was trying to join the mechanical age by working on motorized boats. You worked hard to clean up the water. Just putting a boat there in place of that junk would be rude to you. Aw. I'm not sure how you could use it, but maybe you could give it to someone who wants it And that's exactly what we're going to do, because Snyder, I want to say his name is, going to be, oh, not Snyder, Fennel. Thinking of Schneider, that's a UTC fighter. Fennel is actually going to want that. Of course, we'll need a mini engine to actually generate electricity, and that is going to be what we go grab next now. So, grab us a mini engine. Like I said, that's pretty straightforward. Right outside the gates to the city. And just pick up a couple of pieces of trash. Just a handful there, and you'll get that mini generator part. Now, what we're going to do with this mini generator part, like I said, in conjunction with this mini engine, is we're going to be able to create a whole new type of instrument. I'll go ahead and park in the New Haven station here. I'm just thinking, like, where's the best place is going to be to get to Cibbolette's, because it's there's not really a spot right there. Everything's kind of like around the corner, a little bit down the road from it. It's gonna be a good time to save. I'll make a second save slot here. Right over my day 22 one. Because we're going to go get that mini engine. I just want to be sure that we're going to be good here. Alright, so the mini engine. I need some food here. Oh, let me go back here and grab my bicycle too. We'll just make travel time a little less. Alright, so I got the bicycle here. If you are unsure of how to unlock the bicycle, I actually have that in a previous video. Now, how to drive this is another thing. It's all like dictated by the camera. It's like most controls in this game. Alright, so here's Sybil's place. Alright, so this guy right here is Sir John. He's the guy in one of the last videos. I went to his hospital looking for Mallow. I think I was in the previous one. So his son Marshmallow is behind that door, and we just gotta, like, what we gotta do is just get an emergency bed to carry him on it to like a safe spot, but that's gonna lock us into the main story. So what you want to do before all that is talk to the girl with a parrot on her shoulder. That's Captain Steambot. And Steambot will say, now that we have the sailing license, we can go back to sea. Thank you. And I'm going for the good ending here, so that's going to allow me to do all of this. All right, take this. What's this? Oh, look at that. There's the mini engine. Hey, remember that thing the fisherman said just literally a couple of minutes ago? You're going to need the mini engine to get the generator to work. Well, here it is. Now we have both parts. And we can continue this side quest here for the electric guitar. As I obtained this on one of our recent voyages. Using foreign technology, we were able to make it more compact. I'd like you to have it now. Alright, so got the mini engine. And I have a marker for where I need to go. Need to bring Mallow on the emergency bed. Over to Eureka. before all that, let's go buy the pad real quick. And by the pad, I mean, yes, you can own real estate in this game. How cool is that? Not bad for a PS2 game. Only when you can't find your pad. Alright, here we are. Over here in the Central District, inhabited by wealthy, long-time residents who live lives of leisure. That's us right here. And we're gonna go to our penthouse suite and rest for the night. Probably just look at my map to find my apartment here. Have opening doors at random. Oh, I thought that was it. That's crazy. Like, it looks like that's the lawn. Here, I think it's one of the lower ones. Either that or it's one higher. Yeah, it's this one right here. Ah, the one above it. Okay, I was going the right way the first time. Got a swinger ride. Oh, here's the other staircase right here. There we go. Alright, so I'm in my apartment here. Might do a little bit of decorating. I've invited one of the girls over. But I actually don't know if any of the girls are over here in New Haven. I think they're all at Happy Garland still. Alright, here I am in my pad. Alright, go ahead and rest till morning. Got all these nice pieces here I've gotten from exploring the dungeons and stuff like that. Wow, 900 almost through the stocks. I am making a fucking killing from the stocks right here. And all that's just going to be buying a lot of the stocks, options, and Garland. And also the with the construction of the Maymay Village and the Vision Ranch railways, like that's just gonna even go up even more. Like, oh, it's just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Alright. Back in the saddle here in the morning. a close stop here. Oh, I lied. It's what the fucking blueberry did. I have this pile of like lumber on the back of my Trotmobile that can be unloaded at any furniture store. Now there is a furniture store here in New Haven. It's kind of buried beneath all the shops. Here's the end. It's gotta be on the other side there. Well, that's alright. There's another lumber store we can go to in Garland. Oh, perfect. Be back to Garland by noon. That's actually perfect. That means we can be back here at New Haven, get the emergency bed, and continue in the main story here. Right after we go talk about this new sound. All right, here in Garland. The furniture store right down that street. Actually, yeah, I don't even need to be in my Trotmobile. Because everywhere we need to go is like literally right down this sidewalk right here. Go ahead and head into the hotel here. And head over here to see Fennel and his band in the restaurant. Now if you talk to this guy right here, he's going to let us in on a little bit of some ambitions. We're going to make Fennel's dream come true. Still, Fennel seems to be rushing things. I think it's best to ask about instruments at an instrument shop, and that's going to be what is kind of going to kick off this whole quest chain right here, is being told that we should go inquire about instruments at an instrument shop. What better way inquire about instruments at an instrument shop by going to Garland Instrument. Now for that we will need a Trotmobile. Alright, so we'll head back out here. Grab the bike. we'll just go ahead and get the truck mobile for this. I believe there's a stop not by the bakery, by at least the furniture store. There is, I guess, the Lobster Inn. Yeah, there's usually one by the bakery. Now, in Happy Garland, the good thing is that the lumber store, or the furniture store where we can sell this lumber that I'm carrying around, is going to be, like I said, in the same kind of shopping strip as the bakery we're going to be parking next to. It's going to be right here, and I actually just passed this before. Let's go ahead and head there first. And I'll take the old Shoelace Express. Oh, here's the instrument shop. That's where we're going to need to go for the quest, this yellow cheese looking building. Furniture store is going to have the cabinet on it. Or the, you know, that like a
welcome
wardrobe. And talk to this guy in the net. Sell goods. And I can sell my lumber. Now, carpet's also an option. There's a specific place you can get carpet and rugs from. Alright, let's go ahead back and head to the instrument store. I think, real quick note, I think it's always funny here. They have the piano, like, in the store, like, you can actually buy a piano. But in actuality in this game, exclusive, even though you can buy a lot of instruments, you can only play piano in a very select few places. One being here in Garland, the Cathedral. We also have another one there at Aphrodite's Bar. So, besides Nephroburg and Garland, I believe there's one other spot that you can do a piano performance. So, but you can't actually buy them in the stores, even though they have them like on display here. Same with the violins. You can only get violin from one specific source, and that's from Dandelion. As you, if you remember the old video last time, he was the violin instrument maker there, the kind of luthier, as you would, there in the Cuckoo Forest. Alright, so let's talk to this guy about instruments. Alright, don't have to buy anything, just kind of backed out from that first screen, and then it's going to say, should I ask him about instruments that use electricity? Huh, I wonder what that's going to entail. What's that? Powering up a guitar with electricity? I know all there is about traditional instruments, but I'm at a loss when it comes to modern technology. My nephew George is a repairman at City Motors. He's good with machines, so maybe he can help you. Back again. Alright, there's going to be the second piece of information that's going to be kind of guiding us along on this quest chain here. His nephew George at City Motors. Oh, here we go to City Motors. Talk to this George fellow. City Motors is going to be a decent ways away. It's over by the GTW factory. And all the way down the street. We'll have a little bit of a drive here. Oh, good time to promote the YouTube channel. If you haven't already, you can check out more of this and other series on the Jigoku YouTube and wherever you can find Jigoku videos, I guess, anywhere online. Just don't get them on the black market. those may not be mine. Alright, so here's City Motors over here on the left. Right here in South Happy Garland. Just kind of right on the border, really. Alright, so... Okay, so we're actually going to have to park right here at the GTW factory and just go in on foot. Alright, so it's not that guy who you have talked to. George is gonna be all the frickin' way up here. Alright, so this guy up here who is not very friendly. At first, so we tell him he's a little apprehensive to talk to us while he's at work there, I guess, you know. So we tell him that we talked to his uncle there at the instrument shop, and now he's interested. Powering up an instrument with electricity. If I wrap a coil around a magnet, then I have it oscillate within the strings, then... Oh, he's thinking to himself. Seems to have come to a conclusion. An electric guitar. The birth of the electric guitar here. That's what we're gonna follow the birth of the electric guitar now. Let's go. Sounds interesting, George Phil says. I'll help out. And this is where the mini generator and the mini engine that we got right there at the beginning of the stream, that's where these are going to come in handy, because he's going to say, I have the minor parts, but I need you to gather a couple of major parts. I need 3 things. Mini engine, a mini generator, and a guitar. We have the engines and the generators here, but they're Trapmobile parts. They're way too big to stick on a guitar. Oh, but a freaking mini engine is. I actually used to stick guitar amps on some of the guitars. They used to be like all-in-one combos. I like the way you think. Let's do it. Alright, we already got that. Let's try talking to him again. Alright, go over ahead on... we'll go ahead and hand him over the other 2. Here's the main generator. And here is now the mini engine. Alright. With that, we have the very first prototype electric guitar now. Hell yeah. Time to fucking shred, do some stick solos, or some fucking tap, and play it with our fucking teeth and set it on fire. It's gonna be great. Alright, you obtained the electric guitar. This proves that my theory was right. Yeah, very humble for the guy who literally just invented the fucking electric guitar. This could be the fucking Leo Fender or the Les Paul of this game's generation. Alright, that's awesome. We got an electric guitar. Let's go put this thing to use. Alright, can I play it on the street? See if I can play it on the street here. Boo. won't let you play it on the street. Can you practice it? So if you go to the inventory, it lets you do like an instrument practice. Okay, now you can't do a practice with it. That's real cool. Well, here's the model of Vanilla playing the electric guitar. And it has some really cool features because look, it actually has an input jack on it. It has a semblance of a cable that goes into it and powers this motor. There was some thought into the design of this and how it would actually like function. So here's a really cool electric guitar now with headlights. Let's go take this back to Fennel. Gotta learn a song for it. Go to the Happy Bakery. We'll go pick up another guitar real quick too. Okay, so I just want to kind of clear something up with this because there is some misinterpretation, I believe, that you have to... Okay, so there's two different endings that we're getting to on this. There's a good ending and a bad guy ending. We're doing the good guy ending on this playthrough. And I think there's a misconception that you have to be like stuck into the good guy ending or even kind of like shoehorned into it to get the electric guitar, and that actually doesn't seem to be the truth, because now we have the electric guitar. We're actually not too far into the good ending. We can still change course and go to the Bloody Mantis side. So like I said, you don't necessarily have to get locked into doing the good ending to get the electric guitar here and be able to play it. Alright, now I got an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. I'm a modern fucking guitarist. Throw a classical in there and I'll be set. Alright, let's go ahead to the hotels. Call this the hotel district. Now, same thing here, just dropping off these instruments to Fennel. He's gonna be really stoked when he sees this. Probably will feel inspired enough to give us a song to play with it. Though, what they should have done though, you know, like a little practice amp or somewhere I can like plug it into my Trotmobile. Then I can play on the streets. Do some busking. Alright, gonna go back and talk to this guy again. I believe he's the drummer. Might be the bassist though. I don't know. That guy in the mohawk kind of looks more like drummer to me. Alright, so this time actually we're going to talk to Fennel. With a prompt here to show Fennel the electric guitar. Go ahead, show it to him. Vanilla! It's a guitar powered by electricity. Where the fuck did you get this? You did it! Uh-oh, come on guys, get into position. So now with this, we can actually play with Fennel's band. So just like we could with the Globetrotters, now we can play with Fennel's band. So, we got an electric guitar. Somehow another electric guitar out of nowhere. An electric bass and drums. Alright, enjoy the show. Here's how to unlock the Fennel song.
Oh, I've had it with this old place, so I'm moving on. Take one good last look at my face, 'cause I'll soon be gone. Gonna enter in the big race and write my own songs. Yeah, I'm rocking up through the ranks and rolling with new bands. So I'm giving my guitar thanks, and my skillful hands will fill up with money like banks. And that's how it stands. There's a great big world out there, music all around. My guitar's the best there is, it's an awesome sound. It's a music revolution, and I'll rule the land. I ain't talking noise pollution, that's not what I planned. If you want the spice solution, then Fennel's your man. Rock on! I'm just tired of this old place, so I'm moving on. Just take one last look at my face, 'cause I'll soon be gone. Gonna enter in the big race and sing my own songs. If you want the spice solution, then Fennel's your man. Yeah!
Well done. Oh, I got tears in my eye. Alright, with that, got a poster of Fennel now. So that's going to unlock that. With that side quest, we get the electric guitar, the poster of Fennel, and new song. That's a really big side quest to finish right there. And you don't have to do a post game, like I said. You can just do it like in the main game. You don't have to clear the game. Love that song, actually. That is like a Chuck Berry-esque song. I like to think in my head canon, since Vanilla's, I guess, technically the lead guitar player, that Vanilla's playing the solo on that. So yeah, Vanilla's even shredded. And this is going to be the best part of it. The fucking blue bolt plate. This is literally my favorite plate in the game. The fucking skull and the flash. And now we can play in Fennel's band because we're rock and roll stars. Love it.